Hey, everybody. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Live here from Palin Music Center in Springfield, Missouri. We got Mike in the chair. We got Shane on the sofa. Ooh, and special handsome guest, Maxwell Walling on the sofa as well today.
Thank you.
Yes.
Maxwell
Maxwell by name, Max very well by reputation, as I say.
Maxwell is one of the most expensive names I think you
It
can
is.
have.
Yeah, but it comes with a free silver hammer with any purchase.
Ding, ding. That's pretty good. Yeah, for all your maintenance and internet needs, Max Walling, everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Hey, hi guys.
Hi.
This is cool. So we're all excited here around the store because Shane lives here now. Isn't that neat, everybody? Yes.
Moved here.
He moved here.
Officially moved here on Tuesday.
That's a big deal.
Yes,
That's a big
very
deal.
big deal.
So Shane, as you may know, artist formerly known from Wichita, and now he is a Springfield man, but he has been commuting for the last little bit.
Last 2 months.
Yeah, sheer joy for him and his family, I'm sure. But now, guess what? They all live in the same house again, and that's pretty cool. So we're glad to have you. I bet you're even gladder to be here.
Very, very gladder to be here.
Yeah, welcome to the 417.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
It sounds like the hood.
Instead of the 316,
I like
it's the 417. It's good. It's good. Yeah. Yeah. Well, cool, man. Glad to have you here. And, you know, Max, it's good to have you, buddy. Break
Thank
from
you.
the internets and the buildings of websites. And,
Yeah, was it the break for in case of emergency time and I need to be on the
yeah.
couch?
Well, when we have some people selling guitars and doing stuff, the rest of us just get to hang out here on the sofa and talk to each other. So thanks for joining me today, friends.
It's a pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to be here. So we were busy today. Chase and I were gone for a little bit this morning over at the main warehouse with Quinn and some people. And we got to pick out a lot of neat Gibson guitars today, and that was really, really fun.
So I'm hearing you really didn't have to work today. You're just
Basically, I was like,
you're just
hey,
like going
hey,
through a catalog. Oh, that looks nice.
Hey,
you
Brett
know.
Palin, I'm going to spend some of your money over the next several months. This sounds
Can I
great.
get this in red and black? That would be nice.
We had a few of those that was like that, but it was fun. We got to design some custom guitars that we're pretty excited about from the custom shop. A couple neat SGs.
I'm still
coming
not
in.
changing my statement.
No, well, you know. You're right. It wasn't work. It wasn't work.
Yeah.
Although the funny thing is, after you stare at some of those screens long enough, you're like, can I just stop looking at cool guitars for a minute, please? It almost becomes overwhelming with just
My real
the
question
endless
is, how
amount.
many double necks are we getting?
Honestly, we almost got one.
It's all right. I didn't want to
Quinn
ship
and I
that.
were discussing, and we're almost considering. They have a really neat Jimmy Page double neck now for a modest 10K.
Is that actually a production model?
It's
that
actually
we
a
can
production
get now?
model from the custom shop now. So yeah, so they had the fancy edition ones you could get. What was it, last year, Max? They came out with those, or maybe the year before.
I think 2024.
I think it was the end of 2024, wasn't it? Yeah, they had the ones that he played and like autographed. And,
Yeah.
And these are every bit as cool. They just don't have Mr. Page's DNA on them and signature and whatnot. So, but yeah, really, really neat. But we didn't get one, so sorry. Let me know if you want one. We'll get you one.
Yeah. You can always order it.
Give me a reason to buy one of these,
Yeah.
please. Please. But, yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Neat stuff. Gibson's got a lot of neat things coming down the old line this year. So stay tuned right here at Palin Music on our website. You can see everything cool that comes in. We couldn't get it all at once because that would just be overload. I would just be in the warehouse playing guitars and passing out. And obviously, I have work to do. So they spread them around.
Obviously.
Yeah, work to do
Yeah.
like I did today. It was great. It was great. It was
We call
work.
product testing.
It was work. It was work. Yeah.
Sales
product
knowledge.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
And speaking of product testing, Shane, you got to go out to old Nashville here in a couple weeks and
I do,
help
yeah.
assemble some of these things. I saw a few of the guitars that we're going to get with kind of you in mind too. Some pretty neat stuff coming down.
Yeah, I'm excited about
Yeah.
that. I haven't seen the list yet, but I'm pumped to get back to Nashville. So
Yeah.
it's like close enough to old stomping grounds
Mm-hmm.
that it's like, you know, it's within like a rock's throw of some places that I grew up at in Kentucky. So I'm excited to get back down there. Excited to see the Gibson shop and also just, you know, I don't know, go down to Tootsie's and have a good time. Like
You'll find something to do in Nashville. That's for
Yeah.
sure. There's plenty to see.
For those of you that don't know, because I feel like Tootsie's might be like a weird name to just kind of throw out there.
Tootsie's.
Yeah, it's a little place on Broadway that people go and play. And that's the thing in Nashville. You just
I
got...
really think you're just talking about that Dustin Hoffman movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, in Nashville, like you can throw a rock and hit a guitar player. Like,
Oh, yeah.
There's
What's the Loving Spoonful song, Nashville Cats?
Nashville Cats.
yeah.
Been playing since there's babies. Oh yeah. Yeah.
But I'm excited. I think it'll be. I think
It's
it'll
gonna be
a
really
fun
cool.
time.
No, it really will be a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah. Broadway's a trip down there.
Yeah.
Was Tootsie's? Is that the one that has like it's like the decked out like honky tonk looking place? That's right. We couldn't get in when I was down there. There was just too full, so we just
Yeah.
kind of kept on going. And
I haven't gotten
sadly
to
didn't
be
go back.
there yet. So I had a friend of mine, the late great Corky Owens. You've heard me talk about him a couple times on here. He told me a fun story. So he was he was the steel guitar player and the band leader for Gene Watson back in the day.
Cool.
And he told me that they were at a club on Broadway doing some stuff, and they got a phone call, and Gene came in, and he was like, "Hey, you guys want to play the Opry tonight?" They had somebody back out last minute, and they had a slot to fill, and he was like, "Well, yeah, I want to play the Opry."
Don't mind if I do. Yeah.
So he's like, we basically ended our set, picked up all of our stuff. He said we threw it in the back of pickup trucks. And got over there. He was like, I showed up. I didn't know where my guitar was or anything like that. He's like, I just knew it was in the back of somebody's pickup truck, some good old boy. He's like, so we show up there. He's like, we walk to the stage. He was like, I drag my guitar up there, plug everything in, and click off the first song, and they jump into Farewell Party or whatever it was that they were playing. So it's like just those cool little stories of like, not everything is all planned out like what you think it is. Sometimes it's like, well, I wonder who's in town.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, it's surprisingly kind of a tiny town for being what it is. And so,
Yeah.
it's easy to see how everybody kind of knows everybody, and it's got that kind of vibe, especially when you're in the scene of a small town. But it's Nashville.
Yeah. Nashville's such a good, cool place.
It's fun.
Nash Vegas.
Nash Vegas. That's definitely what I think of it as. So. My brother-in-law is playing the Opry the end of this month with the Hillbenders.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
cool.
going back. This will be their third time
Nice.
being out there. So yeah, real excited for them.
You're here.
Yeah, and I'm here. Yeah, well, you know, some of us got to hold it down. While he goes out and about. So no, that'll be really fun. But yeah, check out the Hillbenders. I believe the 28th of March, if I do recall. So yeah, you'll find them on the Opry. So tune in and check them out. But there's always kinds of cool stuff to see on there.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, it's cool. Well, they're a great band.
They are a great band.
Yeah.
It's almost
Do you
like
know
talented
anybody
people.
that's playing the Opry?
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Just here to let down this side of the couch.
Max does not. He does not know these people.
I have a friend of mine, Jeremy Calloway. He's in I think it's called the Music City Quartet. And there for a while, which, by the way, I think he released a new EP here recently, so he's cool. Go check him out. But they would do, I think it was Sundays at the Ryman or something like that.
Cool.
It might have been Sundays at the Opry. I can't remember. But it was one of those two historical places. And they would go down, and it was like one Sunday a month or a couple Sundays a month. They would go down there and play and be on the roster with, everybody else. So it's like once you're in, and you get to play some really cool places.
That's really cool. That's really cool. I'd love to go to the Ryman sometime and see something. I've never got a chance to go there.
I would too. And like the story about, so let's see. It was back in the 1800s. Sam P. Jones was an evangelist that came through, and we don't have time to get into the whole thing, but basically it was either Gospel Tabernacle or Gospel Mission or something like that was the reason why they formed that. And Sam Jones was the evangelist that came through town, and he started ministering the gospel, and all these people started getting saved, but the churches didn't want former prostitutes and people of ill repute in their
loose ethics
in their churches. So there was a gentleman who approached Sam P. Jones and was like, if I build a place for all these people that nobody want, will you pastor it? And he was like, yes. That's where the Ryman Auditorium came from. Ryman is actually the last name of the guy that built it. Once he passed away, Sam Jones did his funeral, and he said, I think it's appropriate that we change the name of the
Ryman
auditorium. Yeah,
that's
and change
awesome.
it to the Ryman.
So it was kind of a church at first. Then.
Yeah,
that explains.
it
looks like
the
a
mother
church.
The mother church.
Yeah, it's got all the stained glass.
Well, I've
think
seen
they
it.
still
I
have
don't know if
pews
I've
there.
just heard that story. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I
got a lot of stories because, whenever you drive 4 hours a week, you listen to
you
a
listen
lot
to
of
some
things.
things. Look what you've learned.
I know.
Yeah, and
you're
that's,
learning so many.
And now that you live here,
things.
you're your new knowledge is just going to plateau right off, right?
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
nothing else to learn.
Yeah.
No more long drives. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No, I have friends who work hard. They can kind of travel around and do a lot of stuff now, and they say they don't care who's playing at the Ryman. If they're in Nashville, they're going to go see whoever's at the Ryman because anything will sound good in the
It's
Ryman.
like going to a good restaurant. You trust the chef. Just give me whatever.
I don't
it's
know,
gonna be
whatever
good.
your
Yeah.
special is, I'm going to eat
Yeah,
it. Yeah, that's the Ryman for music. Yeah.
Let's see here.
Let's see.
Mark
Mark
Pearson.
Pearson. Hi, buddy. With your own personal inventory, what amps do you play most? Digital, solid state, or tube?
Tube, 100%. Tube.
Tube for gigs. If I just need to practice, I'm probably just plugging into my computer for stuff. But tube for live.
I would agree with that as well. I got a small little solid state thing to practice quietly when the wife is asleep, but no, I don't have a practice amp for rehearsal. It's just a big tube amp, and it gets turned up. And
you don't want to roll your 2 rock out, and
I do.
He does.
I do. I roll it everywhere I go, except when the wife's asleep.
Except
so,
whenever the wife's asleep.
It basically
Yeah.
lives in my car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in there right now. But no, tube. It's something about it. I got to feel my pants moving while I'm playing.
Yeah.
Whether it's me dancing or me playing,
Yeah.
I got to feel my pants
Something's
moving.
got to happen.
Something's got to happen.
Yeah.
I've wondered about the actual digital one. I've never had to do it, but I've always been curious. Like, have
Yeah.
you had to do that for an actual gig, like rock a modeler?
No, I did. So I used a Cortex for a session one time. I went over to a friend of mine's friend, Jesse Friesen, I think is his last name. Sorry if you're watching that I butchered your last name, but here we are. But he has a great studio in Wichita, and I used a Cortex for it, and they're really easy to just pull up a good tone and be able to
They really
pull
are.
off something cool. But like for a gig, even though it's like lugging around a boat anchor, I've had the same rig since I was 15, so I have a Bogner Shiva that I really like.
Nice.
But it would be nice if it was just a little bit lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where that tone comes from.
That's where
man.
the tone
Yeah.
comes from. If your back hurts, you're going to sound great.
Max, you've never had any kind of modeler or solid state thing for gig, have you?
Well, I had my first amp was. I'm going to admit this. I hope you guys trust me. It was an Ibanez Tone Blaster X.
Tone blaster.
And
that's the one that
occasionally
blasts the
my
tone,
old
right?
tube amp went down, and I'm like, all right, bring this bad boy out because
Wow.
it's better than nothing. So I have had to use that
Is
as a
it?
solid state.
Yeah.
It was blasting a lot of tone.
My first real amp. This shows how long ago it was. It was a Line 6 Spider 3.
Already starting out good.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Lost me
yeah.
a line, but that's all right. No, I'm kidding. I kid.
It was early modeling stuff, and I just remember listening to it, and it had like the chorus, the flange, the phaser,
Yeah.
delays, and that's where I found out I love delay because you had like the tap tempo button on
yeah.
the thing
Yeah.
that would flash. So
Oh,
if you
yeah.
did like a slap back, like it just
Oh yeah.
make you have a stroke or a seizure
Yeah.
or one of the two or both. I don't know. It was a lot. So-
Yeah. Remember the first time I started going to an open mic, that was the house amp, was a Line 6 Spider.
Yeah.
That I just occasionally figured out finally how to get like a decent tone out of it. But I remember like all the effects and stuff. Usually
Oh,
I had
yeah.
to turn them off.
My
That's fantastic.
when I first started gigging out, it was a lot of acoustic stuff, and so when I bought my amp, I didn't know what I wanted, so I had one of the Vox Valvetronics modeling amps, so a version of that, but it was a pretty cool.
Mane and tail.
It was a
My
pretty
wife.
cool Vox amplifier though, but yeah, I brought that out, but it was the wrong amp because I had to bring the book with it. To dial in the settings in
To the
between
gig?
songs to the gig, and after a while, I'm just like, maybe I need to simplify. But by that point,
yeah.
like I said, they're great. They help you figure out what you want to do, then go buy the actual amp
Yeah.
that it's modeling.
And also,
so,
let's not avoid the question that the fine gentleman was
I know.
asking.
Sorry, I had to finish my
What
thought.
shampoo
but
do we
had an
use?
in-depth question about
That's
what
from my
shampoo
wife.
do you all
Yeah.
use, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure she knows what kind of shampoo you
Yeah.
use. Do you want to share it with everybody?
It is crap. What is it?
Oh,
it's
man.
Fiji. Is the
Fiji?
scent?
Mm.
Yeah.
Smells like Fiji.
What's that? The one that whistles?
Old Spice.
Old Spice. Yes. Thank you. Old Spice shampoo and conditioner.
Oh, man.
And if I can, I'm gonna hunt around if I can find a 3-in-1.
They make them. They do
Three
the
in
three
one.
in kind.
Yeah.
Shampoo, conditioner, and armpits. Is that
Yeah,
And body
the
wash.
third?
Yes, they make
I
them.
assume
That's
that's the
a
third.
deal. Like,
That is the deal.
We'll save the commentary on the 3-in-1s for a different time.
Right? Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's pretty cool.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Chase
that
likes
was
to sell
Chase saying that
guitars.
he uses a
He likes to
4-in-1.
whisper sweet nothings in my ear while he sells guitars. So
That's cute.
It's a
Y'all are
thing that
cute
we have.
together. It's so nice.
it's nice. I use Olaplex just to answer the question.
Olaplex?
Olaplex. Oh, my
Sounds
wife.
German.
It's bougie salon stuff that my wife likes. And
I'm on the native kick right now.
yeah, the native kick.
Yeah.
As in,
It's a brand, isn't it? Native. It's
called
like the
Native?
white bottles.
Oh,
Oh,
well, that's
nice.
cool. Can't say that I've heard of that.
Yeah, they got them at Walmart.
Well, fun.
Well, look at there.
Olaplex number 5. That's where I get all
Yours.
my hair contracts from.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
If anybody from Old Spice or whatever it was that you just named, Olaplex.
Olaplex,
Reminds me
yeah.
of Solarplex.
Yeah.
Or whatever
Or,
it was
the wrestling
that you
move,
use.
a suplex. Where you, yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. Mm-hmm.
One of those things. Send us free stuff. That would be great.
Yeah. See, hey, what's up? What was that? Clarion? Am I that blind?
That's an I.
Ciara? Well, I don't even know how to. I'm going to butcher your name.
Oh, Flynn.
Hi. Oh, Flynn. I'm so sorry about that. Quad Cortex. He's got a Quad Cortex, and I've only just bought a Langley. Oh, sweet. Haven't used it yet live, but I'm planning on using it as well as IEMs to get that actual sensation of pushing air.
Yes.
See,
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's the quad cortex going into like a power amp.
That's
FR.
awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah.
He found the workaround to the solid state.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. There's always a workaround if you try hard enough, and it sounds
Yeah.
like he just told us how to do it.
Yeah.
Thanks
if
for
I
the
learned
tip there, my friend.
anything from Finding Dory, there's always another way.
It's
And
always
that's
another
the movie
way.
that's always
Yeah.
on at my house.
Yep. Yeah, you're very welcome, Mark. That was our insight on those, but yeah, you bet, buddy. Oh, and Jacqueline, lovely wife again. One of your favorite or worst gigs? Man, she's a topic trendsetter here. I like this. And
Wait,
she's
is
like,
she leading in this to a very specific story?
Yeah.
Or just in general?
She's prompting Shane to share
No,
the story. I think.
I don't know of a story of like a worst gig. Oh,
Man.
so this is funny. I had a gig. I tried playing like a little 3-piece thing back whenever I was around 16 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was doing a lot of church stuff, and I had like an album and stuff like that. So I was trying to get going and doing things. And you play a lot of benefits like you do and all that type of thing. So I got called down to this little bitty place in Kentucky. And luckily, it was just my brother playing drums for me, and then I had another guy playing bass, and it was just super laid-back thing. It was on like a Saturday or whatever, and I rolled in there, and I looked around, and my tone was about what it is now, so gritty, aggressive type of thing. And I come in, and the little venue place is about the size of like a Dairy Queen, like it's like really small. And I remember looking around, and I'm like, I don't think these people are going to have a good time. So
I like what we have to offer.
I walked in there, and I was like, this is not the demographic. Great folks and stuff. Like nothing bad to say about that, but you could just tell. I don't think I will play the things that you want to hear. So I actually walked up to the gal that had called me, and I said, "So, what do you think about having like a 4-piece drum kit in here and a half stack?" And she's like, "That's going to be kind of a lot." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Why don't we just put like a pin in this, and we'll come back to it at a later date?" And she was like, "That sounds good." So,
You can go
so
like,
we left.
come on, what's up, Denny's?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Oh man,
So that's mine.
that's good, man. I'm trying to think of like a PG or PG-13 worst gig that I can share. I don't know, because I've had a lot.
Yeah.
I did have the one where I think I was roofied. That was fun.
You were roofied?
Well, in a roundabout way, yes. It was a
Was
Halloween.
Cosby there? What do you mean?
No,
you were kind of
there wasn't.
roofied.
There was no Jello pudding involved. It was a Halloween pub crawl gig, and
Okay.
it was a set break we had got done playing the first set, and I'm waiting for a refreshment up at the bar. And like you do, you wait for the refreshments by pretty ladies. And it was time to get back on stage.
You wouldn't wait around ugly ladies.
No, I don't. So it was time to get back on stage. I had not yet received my refreshment, so I was just expediting my own gig, and I grabbed one of these ladies' refreshments. And I started drinking said refreshment, and I don't remember anything after that.
You saved a life.
I did.
Yeah.
I feel like I did. No, I remember my band telling me they had to lay me down in a booth. I slept there for the rest of the show, and I kind of just become aware, like kind of like Skynet becomes self-aware at like 4 a.m. in my kitchen, looking for an orange in my fridge. I wanted citrus.
Wow.
So whoever you are, she was a police officer that night. I saved her that night. That's her outfit, and hopefully she made it home safe, because I did, thanks to my friends. But yeah, so that wasn't a fun gig. So I feel bad for girls. They got to cover their drinks. It's dumb.
You need to play
There's
more
a bunch of
churches
jerks
like
out there
me.
doing dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Max,
PG-13,
did you almost get
right?
roofied?
I did not almost get roofied, so
good.
I feel like I get to like the end of it where I don't have the cool stories. No one. I don't have anybody playing the Opry this weekend. Or
You're not playing the Opry, no?
No, I'm gonna go with. I mean, we all have had a good number. I'm gonna go with like my second like actual gig. I want to say I was like 2021. We're playing a local place that I'm not going to mention. That was like between renovations. We had this guy that booked it that we shouldn't have been involved with in the first place. And we go there and we're like loading it in.
About,
it's going to be.
funny.
It's also even. This is better. It's going to be half comedy and then this rock band that was us at the end, which me now would be like, that's a bad idea. But like when you're like getting, I was like, yeah, I want to play anything. And so we get there and we're like loading in. I'm like, where's the PA? And I'm like, oh, this is the PA. Like, no, that's a Marshall head. That's like a big Marshall head with no speakers. I mean, sure, you can put a vocal mic through a Marshall, but like there still needs to be speakers. So like me and the singer like kind of freak out. We run to a local music store, get a like basically a powered speaker that was like a monitor, like power speaker that became the PA for the entire thing. There was no mixer, just straight in.
I love this story.
We played it, no wedges, nothing. That was the last time that iteration of the band we played because the drummer left town after that because
he was just over it. He was like, I'm not doing this again.
I can't do this anymore.
That's the story I'm going to say.
And you're not going to make me.
No.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. And I'll tell you afterwards where it was, but like,
just text it to us real quick.
Yeah. I've had a lot of good gigs, though.
Yeah.
A lot of great gigs. A lot of really fun gigs. I mean, I don't know. You know, it's funny, and my Taylor Swift gigs that I've been doing with my sister singing have been some of the most happy, wonderful vibe gigs in the world, you know, mainly because it's like she speaks to a lot of different ages and people. So we got people coming out, bringing their kids, they're giving friendship bracelets and wearing their Disney princess dresses and twirling around. It's gross how cute those gigs are for
and
the
you just
crowd.
get to play bar chords. And no
Say that again?
there's no lead. Just chording the whole night.
I mean, yeah, it's, you know, if, as a player, it's kind of a layup. It's some pretty easy stuff, and you just can kind of have fun. So you can kind of watch the crowd just have the best time, and it's really sweet to play some of those.
That's so cool.
Power of Tay-Tay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Let's see.
Telecasters. Ashtray,
Modern
or doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Well,
I like how ashtrays look. Like I'm a sucker for like classic looking stuff. So I like that. I like a telly to just kind of have that old school look. And plus like all of the people that I liked growing up and still like is like Vince Gill, Danny Gatton.
Yep.
All of those cats have that look about them. That being said, I have an American Deluxe telly that just has a modern bridge on it.
Yeah.
And it's great. And Brent Mason, who's he's a session cat in Nashville, whenever he modded out his guitar with all of the pickups and stuff like that, he has a modern bridge on his. So it's like dealer's joy. I don't hear that much of a difference.
yeah.
You know? But yeah, I know some guys get like really picky about stuff and want like specific things, but it's like, does it does it sound good? Does it play good? Like, you know.
I think there's a lot of other factors to some of that too. Like mine's like a 59 reissue, so it's kind of got the older stuff. But and as much as I think the ashtrays look cool, whether it's on an old bass, on the tellies, anything like that, I would have to take it off. I use because I like to pick right by the bridge sometimes. I mean, like right back there by the saddle. Yeah, to kind of get that sound, you know. So I mean, I play all the way up and down the string more or less on depending on what sound you want to get out of it.
I was assuming he just meant like the old style with like the bevel around it, as opposed to the ones where it's just flat, and you can't put the ashtray on it at all. But it was still like ashtray off, but just the old style.
And like mine's like the ashtray off version, I think, even though it didn't come with one.
I don't think it matters, but I kind of like having it just to like kind of anchor me somewhere for whatever reason.
I use that too.
Oh, yeah.
You
The
know,
weird thing was my first one, I had a deluxe like you, my first telly, that had all cut away. So when I get this new one, I'm literally hitting the top of that part thinking it's the E string, and it's not. So I had to get used to where my strings are, but I've since gotten used to that, and it's fine. And I think all in all, it doesn't matter because there's a lot of other factors.
I think the only time
tellies,
I think you're halfway weird if you actually have it like the old school ashtray on there and are playing with the pickup cover.
Yeah.
I mean, teach their own. You're losing.
But it looks neat. It's just impractical. Is kind of how I feel. It looks cool, but it's in the way. It's how I think of it. You know?
Yeah.
And I get why they
I think
took
you can do it on a bass. I still see people play with the pickup cover on some of the vintagey basses and stuff. Not the ashtray, but like the actual pickup.
You know,
cover.
I get that one over there. You can kind of rest your thumb on it and thump around, get some of that those fatter feels of the bass string. Yeah. You know, but as long as it's a telly, Mark, in my opinion, it doesn't matter. It's nature's perfect guitar.
Yeah.
You know,
Leo got it right
really
first.
Yeah.
Huh?
Leo got it right the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I love him.
I mean, I think a telly is the most versatile guitar because it's like for country stuff, you've got Brent Mason, Vince Gill, Danny Gatton, and Brad Paisley. For jazz stuff, you have Julian Lodge. You have who's that other cat? Ted Green. And then for rock, you have Richie Kotzen.
You got Richie. You
know?
got Steve Cropper.
Yeah, Keith.
You got Keith
Richards.
Johnny Greenwood.
Johnny Greenwood.
Cheryl!
Yeah.
I always yell at Cheryl,
Hi, Cheryl.
whenever she comes in.
Yeah. What's it? I mean, telly. They're just everywhere. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, and it's peace of mind for me, man. If I'm going into a gig and it's like, okay, I'm just sitting in or doing whatever, don't know what's going on, the telly's the only
Always
guitar
telly.
because it will do whatever I ask it to, more or less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
They're great. They are great.
Yeah. Let's see.
Nothing
sold more Les Pauls than a Telecaster.
Absolutely.
True words
right.
have never been said.
Hey Ty, I think you got to sell more Les
Absolutely
Pauls today, buddy.
Yeah, what are you doing? Aren't you at work? What are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to Como.
Absolutely. Yep. Go see our brothers up in Como. Yeah, we got some good guys up there. Absolutely. Man. Yeah, what are you guys doing this weekend? It's Friday.
I'm resting.
I don't say you're gonna just be around.
Yeah, I'll
How
get
neat.
to be around. We'll go to church. Probably go to Hope Church on Sunday.
There you go.
And then just hang out. I probably have to run to the hardware store.
You probably will.
Because
just bought a house.
that's what you do. My dad had this T-shirt back in the day that said Mr. Happy Homeowner on it. And it just showed this guy who was like balding up through here, but had like the little bit of, the 5 hairs that stuck out. And he had like a garden hose around this hand, around this arm. And then he had a bucket over here. And then he just had this scowl on his face. And it just said, Mr. Happy Homeowner. And I was like, that tracks.
There's some truth to it. Yeah.
That tracks.
I love it.
That kind of goes with that.
Now,
super happy with the house. Super happy with everything. I'm so happy that we have land. I've got like an acre and a quarter now.
That's great.
Which means, you can use the bathroom outside.
Oh, I'm so excited for you.
I love that so much.
Freedom.
Freedom.
America. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, Ty's on PTO. Well, that's fantastic, dude. Heck yeah.
Oh, look at you.
Well, good for you, man. Yeah. Ty works hard. He needs a chill.
He
That's
does,
good. Good for
yes.
you, man. Hopefully you're doing something fun.
Yeah.
More fun than just listening to us chat.
You're like selling Les Pauls.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. It looks like your lovely wife chimed in again. What does that say there, Jordan?
Yeah, zoom in there, Jordan. What are you doing,
What's
Jordan?
you got to say now? If you could buy any guitar.
If you could buy any guitar in the store today, what would it be?
Oh, Mike, you start.
The This Les Paul right over here.
Which one?
The Carmelita. I'll grab it.
Carmelita. Oh, yeah, that's the one you were talking about this morning.
Yep.
That's the one I thought. Yeah.
Yep. For whatever reason, this is the one I'm getting. It looks just like a Les Paul, because it is. But then you play it and you realize, oh, there's something magical here. So it's fantastic. It's one of those Carmelita carbs. It's got the uncovered white bobbins on there. It's kind of unassuming, and until you hold it and play it,
Yeah.
that's when you know, oh, this thing's amazing.
Let's
What about
see.
you, Maxwell?
Gotta go down the line.
We got a D18 that I really like.
Oh,
that sounds super
yeah.
nice. It's just loud, which I really appreciate.
Yeah.
And then that white telly over there, I'll go grab it here in just a second. But it's got, it's the custom shop. I think it's a 60s version or something like that. I forget.
Yeah. The thin line?
No, not the thin.
The one next to it. You don't want you to just go grab it. Yeah, there we go. We're going to have a little show and tell. A little show and tell right
Do
now.
I need to go grab mine?
You probably should, yeah.
All right.
Everybody's going to go grab their favorite guitar right now since Shane's wife wants to know what we want for Christmas this year. Actually, my birthday's next month. If we're really talking, it's less than a month away. Oh, there you go. Look at you and your good choices.
Right. Either of these, because I love tellies, as we just
Yeah,
discovered.
that thing's ridiculous.
This one sounds good and plays good, and it just does the telly thing. And it's got like the old school bridge on it, which is very, very nice for me. And I like the humbucker in the front. This, because I've kind of always wanted a pink Strat, and I like maple necks because I'm a girl dad. Until July, and then my boy gets here.
Oh, man.
And this
Well,
kind
see,
of goes
that's
with
what
that.
the blue's
It's
in
got a
it,
little bit
too.
of blue in it, too. Yeah.
It's the gender reveal
It makes
right
it. It's the
there
gender
on
reveal. Yeah. These are the kids that I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, start
Mostly
that tradition
pinks and a
today.
blue.
Buy for every gender reveal, buy yourself a guitar with the right color.
Get your gender reveal brought to you exclusively by Palin
By
Music
Fender.
Center.
We're starting that promotion right now.
Music.
But it's great. It's got the humbucker and the bridge, the single coils, and then there's another one that I was like, well, I shouldn't be
She said
greedy.
one.
I know.
Jeez.
I know.
Jeez.
But we've got that purple Strat on the wall that's like the 80s.
Are you having triplets or
thing.
something, man?
I mean, I've got 3 kids.
That's
So,
pretty
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
But I like that one too. Same type of reason. I love maple necks, and then for a Strat, I've always loved a humbucker in the bridge. I
Yeah.
just like the chunkiness of that.
yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, that's a cool one, Max. You a fan of that guitar?
I am a fan of the Fano. I don't know if he's been getting enough love because we've had this one a minute, but I just remember liking this one when it came in. I don't have a P90 guitar. My buddy John bought one of the first ones we got, and he plays it all the time. It was like that black with the red.
Oh, that thing was
Yeah,
rad.
he plays it all the time.
I think
with
I
us.
saw it for 5 minutes before he came and bought it. Like it was that
Yeah,
cool.
I just remember he kept
Yeah.
like texting me about it too. It's just like I didn't even have to sell him on it. He sold himself on it and bought the service plan.
Very
job,
important.
Max. Good job.
Very
Very
important that
But
you
yeah,
get the
it was,
PMC service plan.
Also happens to be the same color as my girlfriend's truck, which I don't know why. Burnt orange, P90s. They just look cool. It has a nice neck.
You said same color as your girlfriend's truck?
Yes.
Oh,
What
that's
kind of
all-
truck does she
well,
have?
that Telly I
Dodge.
bought. Same
Nice.
color as my wife's car. So
It works sometimes.
Nice. Yeah, I was going to say transmission issues.
Yep.
I can say that. I have a Dodge Ram, and it likes to do this cute little thing where you're driving down the road, and it doesn't like to freewheel, so it will not shift out of first, so it'll downshift and then not shift out of first, and the traction control light will come on. It's a real cute thing. You got to pull the
That's-
truck over, shut it off, turn it back on again. Then it works
What
fine.
model is that? That's a neat feature. Is
It
that a
is
special
a new
edition?
feature. Yeah, you
Dodge.
pay extra
Yeah.
for it.
Oh, you do? Yeah, every time you go to the mechanic. you
Every
pay
time,
extra.
man. I took this. So this is funny. I took it to a mechanic and I was like, "Hey, can you run a diagnostic thing on this for me?" And he was like, "Sure." It'd be like anywhere between $60 to $120. I was already getting the oil change, so I was like, "Okay, cool. We'll just go ahead and do that." And he called me back and he was like, "Hey, so you got a lot of codes that are going off on this?" And I was like, "I'm aware." And he said, well, what's it do? So I just told him what I just told you. And he said, well, I still don't know what's wrong with it. He was like, it'll be like finding a needle in a haystack, even though you know which haystack the needle is in. And I was like, well, all right, that's fine. I said, so what do I owe you for the diagnostic? He was like, oh, don't worry. You'll be back.
Oh, man.
Can't dodge that one.
Yeah.
I see what you did. Oh, man. That's good.
Can't reach it.
That's good, Max. Yeah. Oh,
That's
man.
the last time you asked me down on the couch.
Looks like we got a few more comments down there, Jordan. Could I take a peek at what the
Yeah, what do
fine
we
folks are
got?
saying, or they're not new comments, and I'm just that blind? Oh, dad duty. Okay,
Oh,
ties
amp
on
up
dad
and let
duty.
it rip.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, amp it up and let it rip. True words, buddy. True
Awesome.
words. Yeah. Man.
It's a good time.
So, Max, did we get into what you're doing this weekend?
I'm not sure what I'm doing this weekend. My girlfriend's working sound at a bluegrass festival, so I might stop by that.
Shoot.
Where's that?
Some cowboy church by the airport.
Okay.
Yeah, I forget the name, but it's like some Convoy of Hope event, I think. So
Oh,
I'm just
cool.
doing that. So I'll stop by that. I'm just doing some house stuff.
Yeah.
This is really exciting, folks.
It is
I'm
really
sorry.
exciting. What's also as exciting, speaking of bluegrass festivals,
Yeah, say that fast.
I won't. We're having a bluegrass jam here.
Oh, yes.
Look at
Yes.
Handsome Devil to my right. What is that? March 21st. It's a Saturday. So if anybody's tuned in, wants to come hang out with the newest 417 resident, Mr. Shane Raymer, he's going to be here hanging,
Yes.
picking. Probably just going to set up right here on the sales floor. Just
Hang
have a
out
little
and
round
play and
robin.
stuff. Yeah,
Maybe we'll
yeah.
have some coffee. Maybe some
Yeah.
snacks. I don't know.
Yeah,
We're gonna hang out. We're gonna do some
Yeah,
things.
bring some cajon, some hacky sack.
Bring a song or two you can get most of the way through, and
Yeah.
we'll pick
all
around and
fumble
jam
around
and play.
together.
We'll fumble around together, figure it out, learn something.
Yeah.
They're always so much fun. Little rounds
Yeah.
like that, you can just pass around songs
Yeah.
and take turns and stuff. It's gonna be a good time.
So
So,
especially if you know banjo players, mandolin players, fiddle players, have them come out because like those instruments are very needful.
yeah.
And whenever I got through all my calls the other day,
Mm-hmm.
I realized I'd only called acoustic guitar customers,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Yeah.
"Well, I'm gonna need more than that."
I need a few other folk. Yeah. Maybe we'll reach out to some of them. We'll get some of those friends.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it'd be good. But yeah,
Spread the
March
good word.
21st, 10 a.m. Right here at the store.
right here. It's a
Yeah.
good way to wake up with a guitar and some coffee and some
Yeah.
future friends is what we like to call it. You're going to make
Yeah.
your new friends, maybe your new band.
The best part of waking up is banjo in your ear. I don't know.
I know the
basically
typical like jam songs for like a normal jam. What are the go-to bluegrass classic like jam songs?
I like leaning on instrumentals. So like Whiskey Before Breakfast, St. Anne's Reel, Gold Rush, Blackberry Blossom, those types of things. And then somebody
That's
will
good.
normally do 9-pound hammer.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then there's a song called shoot, I forgot the name of it. I can hear it in my head. It's in the key of A. There's
Yeah?
a cool little 2 minor thing in
Oh,
it.
that's good.
That's about
two
all I
minor.
can think of right now.
Love them B minors.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, Carolina in the Pines. That's the name of it.
there you go.
Yeah, it's neat. I like that one.
That's good. Well, sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be coming fun. We got Maya Symbolic coming up here, too, for all you
March
drummers out
24th.
there. That's going to be March 24th.
Yeah.
It's a Tuesday. But if you haven't checked this gal out, man, I tell you what, she is super cool. We had a Zoom call with her yesterday. She is just the nicest person. She's out to just get people fired up about drumming and playing music. You know, you can find her on her Instagram. You'll find her, you know, she was one person that she traveled all around the world, lived in big cities, and she had to find ways to be a drummer in places that you can't be a drummer. So she'll set up on a sidewalk. She'll set up in a park. She'll bring a bass and set up and just have people come up and just jam with her. And she's kind of made this whole
That's so cool.
culture about just not knowing what you're doing and figuring it out in real time, and it's really cool. So yeah, $10 right here, but it's going to be loads of fun, a load of info. It's going to be a very interactive kind of clinic that she's doing. So she's
Can I
probably
sign
gonna,
up on the Facebook page and website and stuff
so
like that?
yes, so there's info very soon. There will be actually a link on Facebook and on our website to be you can buy tickets, reserve your spot here. We're gonna have some QR codes up in the store. I think as early as next week. So if you're in here visiting us, please come say hey, and we can get you all the information you need to come be a part of it. But it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you have any aspiring drummers, seasoned drummers, and I mean even like some young lady drummers who are just fired up, it's really cool seeing some of these girls get behind the kits, just like Karen Carpenter and some of these other phenomenal females. You know, I think it's this whole new wave of just inspiring. I love seeing girls like that just rock and roll, and she can do it. We got some great students here that are going to be here. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That's fantastic.
I may play drums. I don't know. It's going to be interactive. It's going to be fun. Just yeah. If you got time, Tuesday, March 24th, 7 p.m. right here at Palin Music Center in Springfield.
Yes,
it's going
come
to be a
hit
blast.
things with sticks.
Yes, yes, musical things with sticks.
Musical things
Yes.
with sticks.
Yes, oversized chopsticks. It'll be good. It'll be good. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And then I think I can mention this, but I can't get too specific. April, there will be a 2-Rock amplifier event right here as well. So we'll have more details as they come about. I think I know the day, but we need to solidify a few things here. But for all my amp nerds and rock and roll friends out there, come hear what 2-Rock is all about. Come meet Eli, come meet the crew, and witness the glory that is 2-Rock amplification.
Yes.
It's going to be a lot of fun to have those guys here and learn something. Hear something cool. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Yes.
But yeah, other than that, it's just Friday. I'm ready.
It's
I'm ready
Friday.
for a Friday.
What are you doing this weekend?
We never said
Oh,
that.
what am I doing? I'm gonna have some time with the wife this weekend. It's gonna be neat. I've had some busy gigs or work or more gigs, and I don't have that this weekend. So I plan on being a friend and husband to my wonderful wife. We're gonna make some dinner tonight. We're gonna do some
Good.
stuff around the house tomorrow. It's what we do. We hang and cook food. That's kind of what we do. We like to cook, and I'll probably fix things.
Nice.
I'll probably go to a
fix
hardware
things.
store. Actually, I already know I have to go to a hardware store, but
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I'm going to find a happier version of Shane's T-shirt and wear that around because I do
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like doing it. Yeah.
What's your favorite hardware store? What's your go-to?
Well, I got one right by my house. I got a Westlake Ace, like a
Oh,
block
nice.
away.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, you know, do you pay maybe $1 more for stuff? Sure you do. Are they the coolest people that will help you with it, whatever you want? Absolutely, anytime. I bring my dog in. He just likes to wander around the music store, the hardware store with me.
Yeah.
We look at hammers and versions of extension cords that I might need.
Yeah.
Am I the only guy that likes to look at the next best batch of tie downs that I can find for something? I'm
Tie
extremely
downs?
excited about bungees and things to keep cords in place.
Dude,
I
they're
don't
fantastic.
know. It's really
It's
neat.
a whole new world.
And the money you can spend on extension cords and outlets, it's
Oh, yeah.
pretty exciting,
You
everybody.
know what the pro move?
What's that?
You build your own.
What?
Yeah.
I'm
Uh-oh.
probably never going to
I don't
ever do that.
Wait, build your own extension cord?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Oh.
that's different. I thought you meant like tie downs and stuff. I was like,
No.
man, I don't know nobody
know about
that
that.
has stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, if we're getting nerdy on this, like you can buy your own reel of like 12 gauge, electrical cords, and
Yeah.
just terminate it with ends.
My dad did that.
I have
yeah.
one. I have one that I built, and I was like, this is too much effort. So now I don't. I don't do that anymore. But yeah, I'll probably pack up Winston. We'll go look at hammers and plumbing
Yeah.
things that I may or may not have to use in the future.
Yeah.
It'll be good. It'll
Need
be
to get
good.
you a good hammer. Yeah.
I got a good hammer. I got it's an old wooden one.
We're far away from guitar stuff
Yeah.
now, but we'll come back.
Yeah, well, yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's a good one. Not too long, because I don't need like a roofing hammer or any
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
framing hammer. But I got one about the 18 pounds is the sweet spot, and I like a wooden handle.
Man,
It's
are you
into
are you Trini Lopez down there? If you had a hammer,
Huh?
if I had a hammer.
Oh, if I had a hand- yeah.
Sorry, am I getting too deep there?
No, it's a good one. What was that? That was
Isn't it Trini Lopez?
maybe I know there's that verse of that Sam Cooke song. If I had a hammer,
Or Pete Seeger?
I'd swing in the morning. It's a good one. I forget what it is. But
you
yeah.
made Jordan look it up.
No, now he's got the Hammer song by Pete
Oh, was
Seeger.
it
There
just
it
Pete
is.
Seeger?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Jordan.
Jordan, while we're here, did Trini Lopez do a version of that?
Yeah.
Trini Lopez.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Original artist re-recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not wrong. I just
Hot
remember
dog.
because he has that's the Dave Grohl's based on the Trini Lopez.
Yeah.
Like, he has
That
335.
guitar, yeah.
It's
Uh-huh.
the one with the cat's eyes and like the Firebird headstock.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
The more you know.
Max knows more than most of us, and that's why we like him.
Yes.
That's why we like him.
So we're laughing because Jordan is ready to be done.
He's
To be fair,
giving really big
he's
hints.
just standing
Oh, we're
there.
talking about hammers now. This
Yeah.
is cool.
It's like, oh
Well,
wow, we've really,
all right.
we've
I guess we've
gotten
really
there.
hammered home this this live stream today. So, friends, we appreciate you tuning in with us. I know Jordan appreciates you tuning in with us.
Yes.
And, just have a great weekend. Take good care of each other. We love you. And, keep all those things in mind. We mentioned coming up here at PMC in the next few weeks. It's going to be a good time. And, it's always a good time here just in general. Come hang out. Come see us. We love you.
Thanks for watching.
Happy Friday.